Hello, good day to you. It's me, Andy, and Talkin really. And here is a heartwarming story for a change. What with all the doom and gloom, here we have a lovely story that's it's got a long way to go yet, but this is a bill that's going to be world leading for the Down syndrome community. Let's have a look. So this bill has cleared its first hurdle in Parliament. Got a long way to go yet, but that's okay. This is a plan to ensure that people with Down syndrome get lifelong care. It's passed the first hurdle on the way to becoming law. MP Liam Fox said his bill was needed now because people with Down syndrome are starting to outlive their parents. The minister said that this would lighten the burden on parents who were worried about what would happen to their children after they died. On Friday, MPs approved the bill at its first stage, known as the second reading. It will now be considered by a committee of MPs, and if approved by both the House of Commons and Lords, could become law by spring. If passed, it would place a duty on authorities providing healthcare, education and housing to assess and plan to meet the needs of people with Down syndrome. It would also force the government to provide guidance too on how it can be better accommodate people with the syndrome. They said that this would be a bill that would make people have to think about how their practices can be adapted to meaningful inclusion of people with Down syndrome. Speaking in Commons debate on this bill, Dr. Fox said, "When I was born, the life expectancy of someone with Down syndrome was 13 years. By the time I became a junior doctor, it was 30 years. Today, it is 58 years. We have people with Down syndrome living into their 70s. He argued that it would be a stain on our country and a scandal to see in future those whose parents have died being placed in inappropriate institutions, in elderly care homes or mental health institutions." Conservative MP Sir Charles Walker said the services on offer were fragmented, adding that it could be exhausting to navigate these specialist services. Meg Hillier said that the bill was just the beginning, with a lot of heavy lifting to do, and she urged the government to set targets on improving outcomes. So, quite good news, and it could be here by the spring. So, all those people, all those parents with Down syndrome children, you can be rest assured that your children, if they need it, will be looked after in a sympathetic manner. That's it from me. Have a good day. Don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, going on to the website www.talkinreally.co.uk, and of course sign up for a cheap monthly membership, or you can support me via Patreon, PayPal, or even the YouTube membership program. Any way you want to support me, that would be very appreciated. Thank you, and I'll catch you next video. Bye for now.